Do you love sneaking past enemies, outsmarting guards, and pulling off flawless assassinations? Whether you're a silent assassin, a master thief, or just someone who loves hiding in the shadows, we got you covered. Today, we're diving into the 20 best stealth games you should play. Let's see what makes these games so thrilling, satisfying, and downright addictive. Kicking things off is Dishonored, a game where you're not just sneaking around, you're sneaking around with style. You play as Corvo Atano, a royal bodyguard turned supernatural assassin after being framed for murder. It's like Revenge 101 with a side of teleportation and rat summoning. The game's emphasis on player choice is what makes it shine. Do you go full ghost mode, leaving no trace, or unleash chaos with creative kills? The intricate level design and steampunk-inspired world of Dunwall make every shadow worth exploring. Plus, let's be honest, who hasn't wanted to possess a fish just to sneak through a drain? Stealth in 2D? Mark of the Ninja proves that sneaking through shadows doesn't need a third dimension to be awesome. This indie game has you controlling a ninja who's out to restore honor to their clan. The game is all about precision, whether you're sticking to the shadows, distracting guards, or silently taking them down. It's easy to learn, but tough to master, making every stealth kill feel earned. Plus, the hand-drawn art style is stunning, and the animations make every move look incredibly fluid. It's stealth with a side of beauty. When you think of stealth, you probably don't think of space stations and alien goo monsters, but Prey takes stealth to the stars in the best way possible. Playing as Morgan Yu aboard the Talos 1 station, you're up against the Typhoon. Shape-shifting aliens who can turn into anything. Is that coffee cup harmless? Nope. Surprise alien attack. Prey encourages creativity with a mix of stealth, survival, and RPG mechanics. You can sneak through ventilation shafts, mimic objects to bypass security, or just outwit your foes by hacking systems. The stakes are high, and the paranoia is real. Stealth in space has never felt so good. Or terrifying. If stealth were a game show, Agent 47 would be the reigning champion. Hitman 3 perfects the formula of the World of Assassination trilogy by giving you giant sandbox levels that beg to be explored. You can go full stealth, blending into crowds and donning disguises, or, if you're like me, accidentally blow your cover and end up battling guards in a kitchen. The beauty of Hitman 3 is in its replayability. Each mission has countless ways to achieve your objective, whether you're poisoning drinks, pushing targets off balconies, or dropping chandeliers. The game proves that stealth can be as creative as it is chaotic. From Software might be known for its punishing difficulty, but Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice stands out for its elegant mix of stealth and combat. You're a shinobi, and stealth is baked into your DNA, or in this case, your prosthetic arm. While many moments in Sekiro require you to fight enemies head-on, there's nothing more satisfying than clearing out an area silently before facing a boss. The grappling hook adds verticality to the stealth, letting you swoop down on unsuspecting enemies like a deadly bird of prey. It's not a traditional stealth game, but it's a masterclass in how sneaking and swordplay can coexist. In Ghost Recon Wildlands, stealth meets open world chaos. Set in a stunning rendition of Bolivia, you lead a team of operatives to dismantle a drug cartel. You can go loud with guns blazing, but the game truly shines when you play it as a tactical stealth experience. Coordinating sniper shots with your AI teammates, sneaking into compounds under the cover of night, and using drones to scout ahead, Wildlands turns every mission into a playground for stealth enthusiasts. And hey, if your stealth plans fail, just call in an airstrike. No judgment. Let's talk about long-range stealth. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 puts you in the shoes of a sniper who operates from hundreds of meters away. The stealth here isn't just about hiding. It's about planning, timing, and executing the perfect shot. The game gives you sprawling maps filled with opportunities to eliminate targets in creative ways. Patience is key. Lining up the perfect headshot while calculating wind and bullet drop feels immensely rewarding. Just don't miss, or you'll alert the whole camp. Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, redefined stealth action games when it launched. You play as Venom Snake, infiltrating enemy bases in a sprawling open world. The game is packed with classic stealth mechanics, hiding in cardboard boxes, tranquilizing guards, and calling in air support when things go south. But it also gives you unparalleled freedom to approach missions however you like. Want to stealthily extract enemy soldiers using a balloon? Sure. Want to ride into a base on a horse covered in explosives? Go for it. It's a sandbox of stealthy and not so stealthy possibilities, and it's pure genius. Of course, we couldn't mention Dishonored without its sequel, Dishonored 2. This franchise is so good, it deserves double the spotlight. Set 15 years after the first game, Dishonored 2 gives you the choice to play as either Corvo or Emily Kaldwin, each with unique abilities. Emily's domino power, which lets you link enemies' fates together, is one of those mechanics that make you feel like an evil genius. And don't even get me started on the Clockwork Mansion, one of the best levels in gaming history. With jaw-dropping level design and endless ways to approach your mission, this is stealth gaming at its finest. If you've ever wanted to lead a team of stealth experts in feudal Japan, Shadow Tactics: Blades of the Shogun is the game for you. This real-time tactics game puts you in control of 5 unique characters, each with their own skills. Need to distract a guard? Send in Yuki with her trap. Want a more direct approach? Use Mugen's brute strength. The levels are beautifully designed, offering countless ways to outsmart enemies. It's a game of patience and strategy, and when your plan comes together, it feels like you've orchestrated a stealth symphony. Sometimes, a stealth game feels like it was crafted specifically for die-hard fans of the genre, and Gloomwood fits the bill. This indie gem channels the spirit of old-school stealth games like Thief, but with a unique Victorian horror twist. You play as a mysterious doctor navigating a dark, oppressive city filled with terrifying enemies. The game's light and sound mechanics are crucial. Stay in the shadows, tread lightly, and avoid drawing attention. Plus, the eerie atmosphere makes every corner feel like a trap waiting to spring. It's stealth gaming with a side of dread, perfect for those who enjoy being on edge. Splinter Cell. The name alone is legendary in the world of stealth gaming. While we're all still waiting impatiently for the series to make a comeback, Blacklist remains a masterclass in stealth action gameplay. You play as Sam Fisher, the ultimate stealth operative, tasked with stopping a series of terrorist attacks. The game lets you approach missions as a ghost, 0 kills and maximum stealth. A panther, silent but deadly, or just go loud. But why would you? With gadgets like sticky cameras and sonar goggles, you feel like a one-man army. That is, if armies preferred shadows to spotlights. Survival horror and stealth often go hand in hand, and Sons of the Forest nails the combination. As a sequel to The Forest, this game ups the ante by placing you in a dangerous, cannibal-infested wilderness. Stealth here isn't just an option, it's often a necessity. Whether you're hiding from tribes at night, sneaking past mutants in caves, or silently crafting traps, every decision feels like a matter of life and death. The game's open world design means you're constantly on edge, using stealth to survive another day. It's proof that sometimes the scariest enemy is the one you don't see. If you like your stealth with a side of cyberpunk, Deus Ex: Mankind Divided is a must-play. As Adam Jensen, you're a mechanically augmented badass in a world teetering on the edge of chaos. The game offers incredible freedom, allowing you to approach every situation in your own way. hack cameras and turrets, sneak through air vents, or cloak yourself and slip past enemies unnoticed. The prog setting is beautifully crafted, and the layered level design rewards exploration. Plus, Adam's monotone voice is peak "I didn't ask for this" energy, which somehow makes sneaking around even cooler. Before there was Dishonored or Splinter Cell, there was Thief. Specifically, Thief: Deadly Shadows remains one of the OG stealth games that shaped the genre. You play as Garrett, a master thief navigating a dark, medieval-inspired world. The game's light and shadow mechanics were groundbreaking at the time, and the tension of sneaking through enemy-infested areas is unmatched. And let's not forget the Shale Bridge Cradle level, a haunting, bone-chilling experience that still gives veteran gamers nightmares. If you've ever wondered where modern stealth games draw inspiration, look no further. Let's switch gears to something a bit more modern. While Watch Dogs 2 isn't a pure stealth game, its stealth mechanics are so well done that it deserves a spot on this list. As Marcus Holloway, a hacker extraordinaire, you'll be sneaking through highly secured facilities, disabling cameras, and using gadgets to outsmart enemies. The beauty of Watch Dogs 2 lies in its approachability. You can stealth your way through missions or go loud with your gadgets. It's all up to you. Plus, hacking traffic lights to create chaos while you sneak away? Chef's kiss. Sure, most people remember Far Cry for its explosive combat and charismatic villains, but stealth has always been a staple of the franchise. While Far Cry 3 and 4 often steal the spotlight, Far Cry 5 deserves some love for its gorgeous Montana setting and engaging gameplay. The game gives you plenty of tools to play stealthily: silenced weapons, bows, and the ability to mark enemies with your binoculars. Sneaking through cult outposts at night feels incredibly rewarding, especially when you pull off a flawless takedown. It's a reminder that sometimes the most dangerous predator is the one you never see coming. The Assassin's Creed series is practically synonymous with stealth, and while every entry has its merits, Origins stands out for its breathtaking setting and refined gameplay. Taking place in ancient Egypt, the game immerses you in a sprawling open world filled with opportunities for sneaky assassinations. As Bayek, you can climb, crouch, and hide in plain sight as you take down enemies. The series' signature stealth mechanics are polished to perfection here, and the Egyptian setting adds a layer of mystique that makes every mission feel epic. Plus, stalking enemies in the shadows of the pyramids? That's peak assassin energy. When it comes to sniping and stealth, the Sniper Elite series does it better than anyone. Sniper Elite 5 takes the formula to the next level, offering massive maps and an impressive arsenal of tools for silent takedowns. The game rewards careful planning, from scoping out targets to finding the perfect vantage point. And let's not forget about the iconic X-ray kill cam. There's nothing quite like watching your perfectly executed headshot in slow motion. Whether you're sabotaging enemy equipment or ghosting through Nazi-occupied France, Sniper Elite 5 makes you feel like a stealthy sharpshooter. Stealth isn't the first thing that comes to mind with the Uncharted series, but Uncharted 3 gives players the option to embrace their inner ninja. Sure, Nathan Drake is known for his explosive action sequences, but the game's stealth sections are surprisingly well executed. Sneaking through enemy camps, taking out guards silently, and avoiding detection feels just as satisfying as the game's high-octane shootouts. Plus, Uncharted 3 lets you choose how to approach the situations, whether you're crawling through shadows or diving headfirst into chaos. It's a nice change of pace in a series known for its blockbuster moments. And there you have it, 20 stealth games that'll keep you on the edge of your seat, whether you're lurking in the shadows or planning the perfect silent takedown. If any of these titles caught your eye, you can find links to them in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming content. And let us know your favorite stealth games in the comments. Till next time, stay sneaky.